I don't even know what I did. I have no clue what I did. And then one day, I totally woke up, first thing ever, like in the morning, and I look like this. And I was like, what's going on, right? I don't look like myself. It feels a little odd. It's like a vision. It must be a vision. It must be a dream. I can't totally wake up like, what's this? And then I was like, what in the world? So then I got down on my knees, right? And I'm like, God, why do I look like a pig? Like, what's going on? Like, come on. Like, I don't like it, right? I mean, I'm made in your image, am I not? I think animals are made in your image, so why am I looking like this? I totally woke up like this in the morning. And the next thing, God is like, what in the world? I never knew you'd depart from me, And I'm like, what kind of stuff is that? It's in the Bible. It hasn't yet happened. And God is like, yeah, my sheep hear my voice and like I lead them out, and I'm trying to lead you out. And I'm like, but what's so piggy about me, God, Like, why do I look like a pig this morning? Like, why is my conscience bashing on me with a piggy mindset? And God is like, well, this is what, right, daughter? Like, right now you're like a gold ring inside the nose of a pig. Like, God, what does that even mean, Why do I still look like this? I just want to be pretty. And then God is like, a beautiful woman without discretion is like putting a whole total gold ring on the nose of a pig, on the snout of a pig. And I'm like, God, what do you mean? I mean, thanks for calling me beautiful and everything, but what do you mean discretion? And God is like, yeah, no, I'm not done. On top of that, I said to my people not to cast pearls to pigs and give what is sacred to dogs, because then they turn around and trample them to pieces and tear them apart. And I'm like, yeah, God, but what does that have to do with me, And then you told me, my disciple came to you the other day at church, told you, hey, look, I understand that you're busy dating John, and John is like not even a Christian, he's an atheist. On top of that, you guys keep making out forever, you're gonna fall into sexual sin. And then you told my child to get away from you and stop being so judgmental. Well, John asked you out because of the fact that you're beautiful, but you have no discretion. You could not tell him no. And then you slap my disciple, and then you expect to enter my rest. I'm gonna tell you to depart from me eventually in eternity. And I'm like, oh God, I get it. I don't want to be a pig anymore. And God is like, very well then, repent. And that's what I did, you guys. I'm gonna repent.